Hi and welcome back. Today, we have sauce recipe. Pause everything. Sauce recipe. Greeting, it is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week dish. Bread. Bread making can be very complex form art. I know that by myself. But I will make it simple for you. The most important ingredient is flour, of course. But before we create the dough, you will need to activate your yeast. They prefer warm water and a little something to feed on. I use plain sugar, but honey or maple syrup will do. You learned how to cook bread. Yeah, good evening everyone and welcome back. This is the last episode of the summer. Tomorrow we're gonna have fall, so this is the last to harvest as well. I'm gonna use this one in hopes that they stay locked open for tomorrow, so I don't need to water as much. And then we're gonna hit the mine a little bit before the because the Lunar Fest is in the evening. I'm guessing that's the letter that we're gonna get about that. And we need iron and coal, so we're gonna go hit the mine a bit. I know most of this will be dark, it will be grass again tomorrow, but maybe some of it won't. I can always hope. Because digging up and planting is fine, I just find the watering so tedious. I wish you could just go to the sprinkler and ask them to water again. That would be amazing. And we have this one as well. There we go. And this one is: Dear valued customers, thanks for visiting Pierre's. Enclosed in your cashback reward program rebate. See you soon, Pierre. P.S. Sorry for the stock message, Beundera. Enjoy. Okay. Oh God, what the fluff? Enclosed is a portion of the funding we were recently awarded by the Regional Secretary of Artifacts. Norwegian Secretary of Artifacts. Thanks to your generous donation, the museum has become a major contributor to ongoing efforts in conserving Ferngil cultural heritage. I hope these funds provide assistance to your future adventures. Gunter. 40k? What the fluff? We got 40k! I wish I could get letters with 40k delivered to me. Tonight at around 10 o'clock p.m. a rare and beautiful event will take place. The Moonlight Yellow will be passing by Pelican Town on their long journey south for the winter. We are gathered at the beach to watch. You don't want to miss this. See you tonight. Demetrius? I thought that usually come from the mayor. Dear Beundera, Demetrius discovered a boarded up room in the back of your farm cave while he was setting up his research specimens. We removed the board from the doorway, but unfortunately the room is too bright to expand his experiment. Maybe you can make some use of that extra space, Robin. My God, we got so much stuff today. That was not planned for. That was not supposed to go away. Okay, let's say hi to the cat. Let's get... Ooh, you had some jelly for me. Perfect. We need to sell something before I forget it. Let's go here. Oh, nice. We have something to collect at least. That's the cave they were talking about. I'm guessing. Because that was boarded by before. So what is in here? There's a faint rustling sound coming from behind a small shrine. And then there's a... But that one is rocks in. So I don't think that will be open. Okay. Now I wish I had seed on me. I have no... Okay, that's gonna be explored during the autumn. Leave it for now. That's autumn work. We need to... Everything there is silver, so put them in there. And now we're going to the mine. Mine. There we go. Hi to you. Suppose your summer crops are about ready to die off, Bayondera. That's all right. Just means it's time for a change. Hardly a bad thing. So we need 45, right? Yes. Okay. Oh, that was so much stuff. And I'm still flabbergasted. 40k! And I was worried we wouldn't be able to buy seeds tomorrow. That's just... No, it's like, what? And since Moonlight Festival is tonight, we're gonna talk to everyone there. So this is gonna be a long episode. So if you rather skip ahead to the Moonlight Festival where I'm talking to everyone, that's completely fine. But so you all know, because since we have the mods for 2 extra villages, it's quite a lot of people to talk to. But since we're doing mine first and then the beach with those, because that doesn't open until 10 in the evening, it's gonna be a long episode. There we go, some more dust sprite and some iron. I'm still like, look at that. I never have a lot of money in this game. Not close to that sum. I mean, don't the obelisk cost like 100k or something like that? That's insane. Oh yeah, I had a lot of money once when I tried the tea sapling thing. But I felt like that was so cheating. It didn't feel right. It was too easy to make money. So that's why I don't... I know they lower the money in it, which I am really grateful for, but still it's not the way I want to do it. And to be fair, to keep my ADHD interesting, I need to make it a little bit harder for myself as well. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Frozen yield is always nice. We need omni yields. I remember that for the stone. And also autumn is... gonna see where we're gonna put Mayor Lewis's underwear. We might... it's the festival for... goods, which means that we could put Mayor Lewis's underwear on display there. We should be able to do the fishing area down, which means we could put Mayor Lewis's underwear there. We can wait for the Lua summer and put them there, or we can just give them to him. I think that's all the things you can do with them. I actually don't know anything else you can do with them, at least. Oh yeah, you can use them for fishing pole as well, I think. As a lure. And you can give them to him, and then you can go down to his basement, I think, and pick up another pair, if I'm not mistaken also. At least I think I've seen that on some of the shorts. But if it's true or not, I'm not completely sure about. We are gonna kill the slimes because we need them. Oh. Ooh, we got a... No, I don't think we're gonna get anything super good from it, but still. That's like 80k. That's enough to be able to unlock the last part of the desert and go and get the galaxy sword. Oh, still. I'm still flabbergasted. It's like, I have enough to upgrade the house again. I don't think I have the wood for it, but that was an interesting development from the mod we're using. Whew, this was a lot. Let's go this corner first. I so hate the butterflies. Yeah, I hate the butterflies. My goodness, the bats. They are so annoying. At least I don't like the poison or curse or what the blobs are giving me. I'm so looking forward to when I get that immunity ring, but I think I need to kill more slimes for it first. But the bats, there is no immunity against those. Come on, I don't want to run over the entire map to kill you. There is like no immunity, nothing that you can really do to... they will fly away from you and then come back and then fly away and then come back, which is so annoying. And then the pushback is enormous on them. Let's see if we can get another floor. Nope, not on the floor there. Can we get another floor from you? Are we getting closer to where we need to end for today? In the mine and get to the beach. Here we go. Here we have some iron. No more. Come down there. Another ghost. Oh, wrong one. I thought I swapped to the sword. Apparently not. Oh yeah, we need to upgrade the shield as well. And we need to check what else we need to do in sword and shield. Oh my goodness, there is so much more to do. There we do have, leave mine. Let's go back home and dump all the stuff out. We don't have anything here, right? Yeah, we do. Look at the crit and defense on that one. Nice sword. And then we can put those in there as well. That stuff that's going to the adventure guilds. I'm just too lazy to get them there right now. And then we need to put you and you in there. And then we're gonna put this one in here. And then we're gonna go by Susie before and see if we can get something nice out of her. And we can stop by that traveling merchants as well, just for funsies. We finally got another tree! Yay! Because that the Jellyfest starts in 2 hours, so we definitely have time to run. And I think this one ends. Oh, she's already closed. Okay, fine. Tell me, Father Bayundera. Yeah, I turned into a fucking fluffing priest. Have you ever taken an interest in writing? Yes, I love writing stories. And that is true. I do love writing stories. I'm writing a book, even though it's probably gonna take me 100 years before I'm done with it. It's so many things I want to do, so I don't really have time to actually focus on and typing it, because my brain is too scattered as well. Crashing into the wall is not easy to recover from. Good to hear. I love to read some of it if you feel like sharing. So, and that... I wonder what Marnie gives. Bread. Okay. Interesting. And then let's see what Leia gives. Seeds. I'm not surprised over that. Leia is a bit flower child, I think they're called. The ones that really love the art, being themselves. Or am I thinking completely wrong name now? Maybe I am. I don't know. And then we're gonna check in that one and hope there is gonna be stuff there. We did get something. Not really what I expected, but we did get something. And then let's do these while we're waiting, because we're still a little bit early. Ooh, glazed yams, 200 energy, nice. Definitely something that can help when we do the skull cavern. Oh, you're not coming to the festival? Maybe he's meeting us in there. Let's see. Luna Festival! Okay, let's start here. Let's start to the dust cloud. I have been in and killing all your family in the mine. Don't get mad at me. Meep meep. Soot is eagerly awaiting the arrival of the Yellies. And then we have you. I dare not get too close. They may look beautiful and mysterious, but they are also highly poisonous. Yeah, but it's not like you're gonna pet them. Cloud Decal, Modern Rug. Oh, yes. I will definitely get that one. Thank you, Pierre. And let's go talk to you as well. Psst. Make sure to swing by the shop tomorrow to get your fall seeds. Yep, promise you, Pierre, I will do that. Caroline, these candles are romantic, aren't they? Lala, it never gets any less enchanting. Hold on to this memory, Bayondera. It's one of the most beautiful things you'll ever see. I'll never get tired of this sight. Jellyfish aglow, Lola in the moonlight. Is enough to make take an old man's breath away. Aw, that's so romantic. Hello, Bayondera. I hope Ellie hasn't shattered your ear off with jellyfish facts. There is a part of me that loves the mystery that surrounds them. The jellyfish are so cool. Did you know that jellyfish don't have brain? And they don't have a heart either. Also, they're not fish. They're actually medusozoa. Okay. Rosa, howdy, Bayonera. These little jellies are pretty amazing. If they have no brains, how do they remember the route? That's in the DNA, I'm guessing. Lenny? Oh, I'm trying to talk to him. It gets prettier every year. Like a pearl, you glow. You drift to and fro. You drift to and fro by chance. Your tentacles glow with the Gulf Stream flow. And you dance. Okay. Goodbye, little jellyfish. Okay. Maybe Lewis will finally relax for a second. But I want to talk. Thank you. I'll be leaving for my next adventure after the jellies have finished their dance. Watching them is bittersweet for me. It's easier to leave with a beautiful memory, but harder too. Pam, don't tell Gus, but I'm a little disappointed there is no buffet tonight. Moonlight jellies. I wonder how they taste. I would never try it, of course. Okay. I think the bridge is where we need to go to start it. So let's take the one on the beach first. Han, wake me up when they arrive. Okay. My poor husband always misses the jellyfish, but I'm happy as long as I'm beside him this night, even if he's out like a light. I wonder how much longer we'll be able to have this festival. The seas get more polluted every year. Hey, she used to love this. Well, that's over, I guess. I hope she's happy wherever she is right now. Huh? I love this day. I always feel like my anxieties and worries melt away from the night every time I see this beautiful scenery and ambience. I wonder who he was talking about. Okay, next one. Corinne dragged me out here. Helen used to love watching these. I'd forgotten. Aww. Hey, Bayondera. There's a bit of mystery in the air, don't you think? Are they pretty? Yes, but what's the point of holding this event every year? It is always the same. Nature is a beautiful thing to witness, isn't it, Miss Bayondera? Every year the jellies come and it's always marvelous. This exotic jellyfish show should be advertised a bit more. This valley is losing another opportunity to earn money, as always. Sigh, I could be back home studying. I'm looking forward to seeing the jelly swim by tonight. Though I wish I had someone to share the experience with. Yeah, I can understand why people think this is romantic. Evening, Bayondera, you're about to witness the most magical and blatantly romantic festival the valley has to offer. It's hard to explain, but seeing the Luna loss has this really existential effect on people. It's the last taste of summer before the turning of the seasons. The Luna loss are fascinating. All jellyfish can detect light, but these ones have a strange affinity for it. They'll come over once the candle bolts is sent out. Jellyfish don't have a central nervous system either. They are no more intelligent than a plant, but the Luna loss seem almost aware of us. Wait, can you hear that? Sounds almost like faint voices from the ocean. You don't hear them? I'm losing it, Bayondera. I've been married for decades and I still get nervous before giving her a gift. Okay. Why? It's a gift. Why is Bert fidgeting like that? What did he do? Okay, maybe I would be worried as well. Squishing, squish, squishy, squish. Okay. The jellyfish are so pretty. I love watching them every year. This night gives me bittersweet memories. Oh well, I'm just happy I get to see such beautiful animals with me here. I think that's Spanish, but don't remember. Mom always seemed uncertain about attending this festival. I think I know why, but I just want to spend such beautiful night with her. I am awfully afraid of large bodies of water. I will be here on the beach where it's safe. My god, so many people! I keep forgetting how many people there is. I remember seeing the jellies once as a little girl. Oh, how I jumped with joy when they arrived. What? Why are you looking at me like that? You think I'm too old to enjoy something like this? I didn't say anything, George. I should either be asleep already or working on my research. But Mr. Aguar insisted on going, and I'm not going to make him walk back alone. That's quite cute. But that was long ago. I'm a lot less energetic now. I was trying to talk to her, I'm sorry. If I weren't a human, I'd want to be a jellyfish. All the frills and fringe drifting in the ocean currents. Okay. Hi, Linus. I'll just sneak up when the jellies arrive. I don't want to bother anyone. Aww. He's such a sweetheart. As the jellyfish moves, so does the moonlight move with them, and power follows in their path. Hello, jelly friends. The atmosphere tonight is overwhelming with some sort of hypnotic magic. No wonder everyone seems so distracted. And then we have Marlon. I can see just fine back here. Okay, fine. We have a wizard. How'd you find me back here? I thought I was well hidden. Perhaps you're blessed with the gift of clairvoyance. No, I just knew where you were there. Ridgeside's river feed directly into the ocean. Perhaps it explains the Luna loss. Okay. Staying up late like this is worth it just to see the beautiful jellyfish. I hope I can stay awake. Another batch of jellies gone with the tide. I proposed on this day many summers ago. I'm not sure which glowed brighter that night, the jellyfish or my dear wife's my dear wife's eyes. Aww, that's so cute. These little guys are almost as adorable as slimes. I wonder if they're related. I wouldn't say slimes are adorable, but yeah, they're quite cute. It's like the festival is giving Mother Nature a break from electricity. It's nice to unplug even just for a bit. This beautiful scenery, it's breathtaking. It's like the ocean is performing for us. Looking into the empty ocean brings back memories of when I was working on a cruise ship. It's a bit eerie, isn't it? And then the mermaid. I wonder how they're doing back at home. And Leia. Hey, I'm paying my respect to another bygone summer. Oh, we had people out here as well. My goodness, so many people. Even though they're not my field of expertise, since they're Cnidaria, I always been so fond of Lunalos. Tiny fellas, silly little guys. They're like shiny things, isn't that relatable? Oh, they like shiny things, isn't that relatable? I like shiny things too, if you think about it. I'm basically a bug, just shiny things and no attention span. Okay, jellyfish are fascinating creatures. I've always been equally amazed and terrified by them. Okay. So, finally that part. Now we have this part and then the entire other part. I wonder what kind of jellyfish the moonlight jellies are. I bet the old doc would know. Lunalos. Isn't that the jellyfish they are? I'm not sleepy. Oh, Gunther is here. Recently discoveries have found moonlight jellies possess a magical aura. Okay. Kia, hey, jellyfish are so cool. Did you know I can... do you think I can catch one? Considering they're poisonous, I would not recommend it. The moonlight jelly, what a remarkable species. We're really lucky that they stop here on their long journey south. Jan, it's past my bedtime. It's kind of cold actually. I guess fall is right around the corner. Oh, sorry about talking your ear off about jellyfish yesterday. They're just fascinating. Okay. Stares in silence. Well, summer's over. To be honest, will be happy to say goodbye to these blasted mosquitoes. Oh, I hate mosquitoes. You know, you're more like the jellies than you'd think. Okay. The jellies make me think of my mommy and daddy. Maybe the jellies can take a message from me all the way to them. Aww. Hey, Bandera, want to watch the jellyfish with me? Oh, sure, I wouldn't mind that. You're quite cute. I wonder, are you a single one? Do we have any... Ian is single. Kenneth is single, he's new. Philip. Luna is single. She can eat and drink at least. Yerrick is single. Okay, nice, nice. Flora is single. Sophia is single. Wait, what? Wait, what? Clint is single? You can marry Clint? Okay. Aideen, Blair, Victor, Alyssa, Shane, Kiara, Emily, Paula, Isabel, Elliot, Corinne, Faye, Anton, Sean, Maddie, Irene, my goodness. Shiro, Olivia, and the wizard is single. Claire is single. We can marry the wizard. That's so cool. Not Clint. I'm not a fan of Clint. Clint can have Emily. Life is so easy for a jellyfish. Just letting the waves carry you onward forever. I wanna see the real green jelly. Okay. Didn't know there was one. The water looks so beautiful. I thought I saw something moving in there. Something big, something dark. I wonder if they're poisonous. What I heard from other people they are. Such a rare and exciting thing. If it happens every year, why is it classified as rare? If these jellies don't show in the next 10 minutes, I'm getting out of here. Wasting my evening. I'm sorry, I will start it soon. I'm gonna take a picture of the jellies when they arrive. I can't believe summer's over. I feel like it just started. And that's a heavy load of people for an ancient wooden dock. I'll stay over here near the beach. Jellyfish are lucky. They don't have to worry about money or work. They just float along. That is true. The jellies were here a year ago and they'll be back again a year from now. Nature is amazing. Did not expect that sentence from Sean. I hope there are babies this year. That is a little bit like, yes. Mostly nightfish would be scared of the light. Those are strange ones. There, I just saw something glowing. Oh, it's gone. Okay. Floor, there is something about the sky and the ocean that captivate humans in the same otherworldly way. Both are extra breathtaking at night. I agree. Look out there at the endless sea, deep underwater, all kinds of life forms are moving around in the dark. Eerie, isn't it? As do you. If we keep polluting the oceans, the jellies will surely go extinct. It's already in the process of happening. I wore my special shoes tonight. No one noticed. Well, these moonlight jellies travel here all the way from across the world. They were at the Fern Island just a few months ago. Okay. No idea where Fern Island is. The sky is clear tonight. A flawless backdrop of moonlight for the jellies. Wouldn't you say, Bayondera? True. Let's start it. Good evening, Bayondera. The moonlight jellies are close. I already saw one glowing in the distance. Once we launch the candle boat, they will come up to the docks and say hello. Then launch the boats. I think we'll talk to everyone at least. Oh. That was a lot of cucumbers. And paper bags. Oh, plastic bags. They look like floating plastic bags, those jellies. I was gonna say it was only 2. Isn't it usually much more? I must say this one is pretty. It would be so cool if this existed in real life. Oh, there is babies for Yas. A green one. My god, it looks like the the flower that Mario eats to get his power. Oh, she saw the babies. That still looks like the the flower eats. I think we bugged out the game a bit. The glow of summer has faded now, and the moonlight yellows carry on toward the great unknown. And that was all for summer of year 1. Oh yeah, we might need to actually go to bed as well. That means we can put away some stuff actually. And that one. And then we can put you in here. And then I know we will need that one. And we might need that one. Can we fill up you here? Yes, we can. Cool. So we have everything prepared for tomorrow. And we'll see if that one survives or not. And that one's gonna be cranberries. Then we're gonna have melons. Pumpkins, and then mixed down there. Perfect. But there we go. That was everything for this episode. I hope you all had a great evening. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will see you all in the next episode. Bye.